Brought to you by Burger King, where you can get your burger's worth. And by the better-than-ever Reach toothbrush. The original angled neck toothbrush is now better than ever. Reach.
This Eagle Vision features traction control.
Other cars have that.
Speed-sensitive steering.
Other cars have that too.
Anti-lock brakes.
That too.
Look, why don't you take a ride, smart guy? Hurry back. Hey, it's Mr. Smart Guy and his Eagle Vision. Still think it's a lot like other cars?
Yep.
Really? Which ones?
Lexus, BMW, Acura.
Smart guy. Hey, you don't know a three-letter word for pork belly, do you?
We're the scrubbing bubbles
in the new Trigger sprayer.
Oh, yeah, he's our new Trigger sprayer.
There's only one trigger that gives you scrubbing bubbles. Dow's new Trigger Sprayer. It has us foaming and clinging instead of running like other triggers, easily removing dirt and soap scum. Dow Bathroom Cleaner's new Trigger Sprayer. The only trigger with scrubbing bubbles.
We work hard so you don't have to.
Mon disque dur est plein.
Oh.
Il faut que j'archive 500 MB ou je suis fichu.
Oh, ça, c'est embêtant. Ouais. J'ai entendu dire qu'il travaillait sur un nouveau procédé laser pour stocker de l'information.
Le laser? Qui fait ça?
Ah, IBM. Oui, IBM. Ils disent même qu'on pourra stocker 10 fois plus de données.
Oh, c'est incroyable.
Morning, guys.
Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than a third of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T True USA Savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to who?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them too.
Really?
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
Come on. You want one?
Surely you jest. One bite and all my composure is lost.
We'd help you find it.
You asked for it.
Well?
Please. I'm reeling from the milk chocolate as it melts in my mouth.
Not in your hand. Or glove.
I'm soaring from the fresh roasted peanuts and bedazzling shell. I'm giddy. You didn't notice?
Notice what? What is she talking about? I don't know, but that is one heavy bowl.
How do you fight back against an unknown threat?
We're being pulled toward the singularity.
What do you look for?
According to my calculations, within 9 hours, they'll crush the ship.
Where do you turn?
We have to get to that rupture before these spatial distortions tear us apart.
Machines are down!
When do you risk everything?
The rupture's collapsing. It's down to 110 meters wide.
That's too narrow. We're not going to make it.
Prepare for Star Trek Voyager. The adventure continues next week.
The world premiere of Star Trek Voyager will return on the TV9 Adventure Movie.
By Pontiac Grand Am, you get excitement. By Nissan Altima, you gotta pay. Grand Am comes with driver's side airbag and anti-lock brakes. With Altima, you gotta pay. How about power locks, air, rear defogger, and AM/FM cassette? You guessed it, you gotta pay. Pontiac Grand Am is only $14,139, so are you going to pay and pay and pay? Of course not. Buy Pontiac Grand Am.
Dan Deary, Mike McGrath, Wagner, Dan Cruz.
Legend has it, Pancho Villa would travel hundreds of miles just for a dinner cooked by the son of an Irish immigrant deep in the heart of New Mexico, Carlos O'Kelly, a legend kept alive by making every dish from scratch, like our Mexican combo special, a delicious enchilada, zesty taco, and big burrito, plus an order of Carlos O'Kelly's own chili con queso, all for a legendary price of just $6.95. Legendary food, legendary fun, only at Carlos O'Kelly's Mexican Cafe.
For years, Counter has been the best rootworm protection available.
And now, we've added controlled release. The result is Counter CR. CR releases its active ingredient uniformly over time, which makes it safe to use with accent. And because of its formulation, CR has up to 5 times less dust than other insecticides. CR, the counter you know, plus a whole lot more.
Pay your last respects to Western civilization. And make way for the all-new Beavis and Butthead comic book series from MTV and Marvel Comics. Check out Beavis and Butthead and Twisted Uncensored Bad Boy Adventures. Each issue features a butt mail page plus rude pranks from the gurus of mayhem. Pick up a copy each month for only $1.95, available at the following locations.
Get yours at M&M Sports Cards, comics, and role-playing games. 189 Jacqueline Drive Northwest.
You're watching your 24-hour news source, KCRG TV9.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Leslie Schaefer with your first alert forecast. We will see the possibility of some light snow, or snow flurries overnight, 7 to 12 as the overnight lows. As we head into Sunday afternoon, also the chance of a little bit of light snow. You will see the sun here and there, but do look for some flurries to be possible. 17 to 23 as the high, and then as we head into Monday morning, cloudy conditions will prevail with 5 to 10 degrees as the overnight lows. For further details, stay with us here on your 24-hour news source, TV9.
Automotive experts praised our cab-forward innovation, smiled on our continued success, and followed us to a new plateau, naming Chrysler Cirrus Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Your Chrysler Plymouth dealer now presents the Car of the Year celebration. For a limited time, get up to $1,861 in package discounts and values on Chrysler New Yorker, great savings on Concorde, and great lease rates on Chrysler LHS. Now, during the Car of the Year celebration. See your Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Use Copter 9. Use coverage anywhere, anytime.
Have you ever renewed your driver's license? At a cash machine?
Nice picture.
Fixed your car with a television?
You're having a problem with your rotor.
Can you walk me through that?
Move your right hand.
Oops.
Or had an assistant?
Good morning.
Who lived in your computer?
The reference material I've gathered for your 10 o'clock meeting, and I'm still working on those playoff tickets.
Good boy.
You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
When we developed our new advanced handling and driver control system, we looked to Lexus and BMW. But we didn't stop there. Introducing the all-new Chevy Blazer. With the exclusive driver control system. Even if you never take it this far, it's nice to know it's there.
Put in extra effort to study for my test. Learned A, B, C, and D, and E. Now I deserve the best. I want the blues. Kraft macaroni and cheese. The Blue Box Blues. If Mama wants to please me, she's only got to tease me. I want the blues.
Kids want the one in the blue box, because it's the cheesiest. Kraft cheese and macaroni.
I got the blues.
Here's another reason to switch from freeze-dried to dark, rich Folgers crystals. Folgers looks and smells more like ground roast coffee. Folgers crystals. Smell the difference in an instant. Yet another reason to switch from freeze-dried to dark, rich Folgers crystals. Folgers looks and smells more like ground roast, but the freeze-dried costs about $1 more. Folgers crystals. Pocket the difference in an instant.
Be a hostage? Let's show him a hostage. Take a good look, lady. I've got 5 more just like her. And if we don't get what we want, they're gonna get hurt.
When a delectable Eggo waffle is at stake, there are generally 2 types of competitors. Type A personalities are tense, plotting how they'll grab the Eggo, pour syrup into each and every square, and devour it. Type B is relaxed, imagining how they'll savor one scrumptious bite after another. Which type is more likely to win that hot, toasty Eggo? Statistically, studies show it's Type C, the speedy, hungry kid type. Delicious Eggo waffles, too delicious to let go.
When it hurts so much you can hardly swallow ordinary food, that's when you know you've got a miserable sore throat. So why take a cough drop with only one medicine when you can take a Chloraseptic with 2 medicines? Such a powerful sore throat lozenge. It works to stop pain on contact and gives you long-lasting pain relief. With Vicks Chloraseptic, a sore throat is easy to swallow.
I'm KCRG TV9's Joe Winters with an important message for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Enter sweepstakes for students now, and you could be on your way to Space Camp. 5 lucky winners will fly to Space Camp and receive a video of their excellent adventure. Official flight suits and space gear are included, so you'll be fully outfitted. The last day to enter is January 31st, so get busy and earn lots of A's.
Bring your top grades to KCRG TV9 or St. Luke's Hospital.
Taking care of people means taking care of you. Making sure you're healthy is the only thing we do.
When you need us, we'll be there, 'cause we know how to care. We know how to care for you.
St. Luke's Hospital. We know how to care.
Mixed nuts never give you enough of your favorite nuts. But Fisher favorites are all favorites. Pecans, almonds, peanuts, lightly coated with luscious flavors. Toffee, honey glaze, praline, plus large whole cashews, so...
That's my favorite. No, that's my favorite.
Every nut is your favorite. Fisher favorites.
It's Fisher flavor, or it's just plain nuts.
Television of the future? I've got it now. DirecTV. It's movies, hit movies, tons of movies. It's like browsing in a video store right in your living room and always finding what you want. Ooh. The hit movies I want start every 30 minutes. Now, for just $2.99 each, the movies come to me. All digital, so I can get a great picture with CD sound. That never happened before. For more movies, sports, and cable networks, get your DSS 18-inch dish and DirecTV at your RCA dealer.
Order anything here at the cafe, and you'll be assured of one thing: light-tasting, delicious food. Because I'm cooking with something new. Crisco Natural Blend. A blend of pure canola and vegetable oils that reflects today's light living. With only 1 gram of saturated fat, I thought the leading blend was light. But this is lighter in color and taste. So bring in a healthy appetite. And remember, light taste is your order of the day.
Crisco Natural Blend. Because cooks who know, trust Crisco.
How you doing? Name's Red Dog. Red Dog. And I see a lot of you dogs out there yipping and yapping, chasing after anything that moves. Well, you know, sometimes you ought to lay low. And even when someone's trying to yank your chain, just let it ride. Red Dog. Be your own dog. So that when something good does come your way.
Red Dog beer. Bold yet smooth. Easy to drink.
You can make the most of it.
I don't know about you fellas,